So I was a little confused when I looked out the window this morning and I saw all the Sinterklaas lights on from What Is Hip. Who's up this early? Oh, wait. Morning. It's a bit, isn't that booger? Oh, it's just the light. And so, it's a little windy this morning. I actually have mostly clear skies.
And it's still fairly warm.
Yeah, when this happens in the States, it's because we're having a Pineapple Express. Except in the Northwest, it gets also ridiculously rainy. But there's a jet of air that flies as if a minute hand was at pointing to 130. Like it's almost vertical out of the tropics. It's kind of coming from Hawaii. There's no real way you can't really be racist about it, but calling it a Pineapple Express is about as racist as you can get in weather. Because you're stereotyping something, or you're calling an area of place by a certain thing that has nothing. I confuse myself, but it's a jet of air that flows up from the tropics and blasts a lot of wet, moist air.
Wet, warm air.
Yes, warm, moist air that usually involves a lot of rain, more than and a Pineapple Express that happens in December or February is one of those that we're supposed to be in the winter. It's supposed to be the freaking winter time. We're supposed to be maybe light rain, a dusting of snow, but all of a sudden it's somewhere in the mid-50s and it is pouring rain. We're having April levels of rain and it's April, this is February. It was snowing last week and all of a sudden, Pineapple Express. Now, where the Netherlands is situated geographically, you can't get Pineapple Expresses. To be fair, there is a global Pineapple Express always happening. It's the Gulf Stream, which is why a lot of northwestern Europe is warmer than it should be based on its latitude and stuff. I may swing by Albertheijn on the way back and pick up coffee. I had about a third the normal grounds for the coffee pot this morning because I meant to swing by last night, but after game, riding train back, and I was just give me sugar, give me carbonation, give me soda, give me carbonated tea. I just want to say, I was winding down real fast. So we swung by Albertheijn even, but I grabbed 2 bottles of carbonated tea because they don't have the big ones at to go. So I grabbed 2 smaller ones. But anyways.
Yeah, that coffee this morning is
tea.
It's warm brown water.
It's tea. All right. Well, at least we got coffee of sorts. He has his cappuccino espresso thing, but that's all he needs. I have a flat white that pretty much fit this entire cup, so bonus. We need to fix this hair sometime this next weekend. I don't know if you need to. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe we'll actually go test out one of those actual barber places, but not. I mean, it's not like Brainwash was terrible.
Yeah, it
it's
was
just
very corporate.
Yeah, there's probably we could probably go to one of the barber shops, not the one that's right next to us, but there's one in the other direction towards Krugerplein that looks like it's staffed by nothing but gay men. Man, the metros are noisy. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Yeah, they are crazy loud.
Yeah. Well, it's not like they're supposed to be stealthy. That was the idea of the Max, is why it had the rubberized wheels. It was supposed to be very quiet, so it didn't annoy anybody going through. I'm like, why? It's a train. It's not supposed to be quiet. Maybe that's why people are getting hit by the Max. Well, they shouldn't be crossing against the signs. That's true, but people are idiots. They should be able to hear the train. But yeah. What'd you get?
Ham and cheese croissant.
How much croissant?
Croissant.
Croissant. Yeah. Anyways, I'm probably going to have more stuff when I go shopping today. It's early. We did both sleep enough-ish, but...
I got more sleep this time than I did last night. God, I was just dead by the end of the day.
It's because
Because I went to bed late and then woke up in a panic.
Yeah, so you didn't wake up, you panicked up. And then we're kind of busy most of the day. Yeah. And then there was, and then and then it's just like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, but really? Like Aaron's like, my shoulder this morning. It's the way I sleep. All right, I gave that one to you, but.
That 20-minute nap turned into longer than I thought. Apparently I needed to sleep more after taking Aaron after the game. We were both really wiped out after the game. It's like 3 o'clock right now. And then I came home and I did the video, as you guys saw. Behind the scenes, I don't have the thumbnail for it. I was so zoned out this morning, I forgot to take it, and I already closed the program, so I'm just gonna use the one that, one of the ones that YouTube said, hey, this is a good idea. I'm like, thanks. That's why it has no words. So yeah, I'm heading down to Albert Heijn and the grocery store. That is a grocery store. What year is it? I don't know. I woke up from a midday nap and I'm just like, what year is it? I had to even style my hair because, I don't know what's gonna be happening the next, tomorrow because no, Santa Claus and stuff. Today's we actually have a real holiday coming. Anyways, I'll see you guys probably in or around the store or something. So, we've got shredded Gouda for Aaron. He really seemed to, he didn't complain that it was terrible. So, everybody here decides they're going to talk directly into the microphone, like, what the hell, guys? Tostadas. Sorry. Papatoons. I'm looking for Sexpack. Sextukispacht. Sex. Tortilla wrap. Sextuks. Stokes. Stooks. Alright. Want some yogurts. Got my coffee. I almost got suckered into buying 3 packages of chocolate-covered raisins for €5 when I realized that the packages themselves were only 2. So, yeah. And I got potatoes for tomorrow. Meat will be at the butcher. It's awkward not carrying cash, but we have the card now, so I can beep. So, yeah. I feel so late because I took a nap and it's been gray most of the day. And I keep looking at my phone like, oh my god, it's so late. It's like 2:30. So despite the fact that I never actually had a job as a bagger at like Freddy's or anything, it's really amazing when some of the people here see me put everything in one bag, just like super fast. And I never had the job at it, but Mom never had the bagging thing, so she usually just made us do it anyways. And I've had to figure out how to put things inside plastic and paper bags. And I'm just like, So yeah, I didn't find any of the multivitamins. I don't know if I need magnesium at least. I know we're out of that. So I'm gonna run by Hema. Apparently the card didn't scan because it was Maestro or something. I'm not sure what makes that card scan. It scans everywhere else, it just didn't scan at Albert Heijn, but I had to just stick it in instead. It still worked. So now I'm heading by Hema to pick up pills because there ain't no reason for me to go to the vitamin store and pay that much money. I'm not spending €25 on pills I can go to Hema and spend 5 on. So the lady that's at the butcher was actually really happy because when I ordered the Red Devils, I called them the Red Devils. When I said I wanted 6 pieces, I said, "Sechs Stückjes." Not Stückjes, but Stückjes. And she's like, "You remembered?" I was like, "Yeah." And she looked outside and she just went, "Donka." And I went, "Regen." She looked at me really funny. I was like, I know my words. I'm actively trying. I know like a single word and it helps. I mean, in English, we do the same thing over in the States.
She said darker, darker. And to her, it probably, you know, sure got dark. Well, there was a rain cloud that popped overhead. Now it's bright. There was actually sun coming through earlier today. See that little bugger right there? Versus here. I mean, yeah, it's like the camera's having issues talking or with the light level because that's such a dark cloud over there. And then whoa. And then we have, I think, some more on the way. But see how fast that stuff's racing by? Okay, it doesn't look that fast on the camera. Why? Has it taken a picture? Whatever. Then again, clouds always look like they're racing by to your eyes faster than they do to a camera, because a camera, tip, 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 camera is a single point frame of reference, whereas your eyes are two. So when you've got an image that jumps between the two, even though it's not jumping between, things look faster to your eyes than they do to a camera because your eyes have parallax. That's how we have our depth perception. But when things are racing by, yeah, and sometimes the camera, if things are going too slow, it thinks it's a still picture, so it doesn't look that fast. The brain also makes things look faster than they really are, but yeah. I'm gonna get all the groceries put away. Yeah, this nap. See, I've been out doing a lot because it's like 3:30, 3:35. Yeah, and I was like, it was 2:30 when I was inside Hema, and I kept walking because my grocery store experience is that I'm used to just sort of walking around, but then again, I had to go by Hema and I had to search for the pills. I had to make sure I got the right pills because I needed magnesium. It's winter season. Oscari had a flu. He had a Maltesian flu or something like that because he was, for work, he was down in Malta. And then he came back and has a flu, and I'm like, man, if there's a flu out there that can affect a fin, I need to step up my airborne, basically, is what the States would call it. We're gonna start taking vitamin C, because it's that kind of season. We need what's actually really funny is these pills are actually, says is to strengthen protection, intended for your immune reinforcement. My magnesium is for movement, which makes me think old people, but I need magnesium for more nerves than I do bones and joints, but it sure helps. Anyways, I will chat with you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow should be normal-ish day. We forgot to watch Doctor Who last night, but then again, we were both really out of it. All right, we're up to, okay, no, we have multivitamins. Yeah, see, oh, we have like 2 pills left. Oh, I have 1 pill left. Thank God I bought some. Bye.